right. You guys ready to rumble? Because now it's go time. Now it's go time.
I feel like I have the giggles a little bit, but I'm going to work it out.
Oh, good. Let's giggle. Hello and welcome again to Bringing the Heat. I'm your host, Justin Hobbs. And with me this week is the Town Communications Department. After forcing several of the other town departments to face this gauntlet, I have with me video production specialist Adam Caldwell and communication specialist Anna Thorson. So, how does it feel being on this side of the table, guys?
A lot worse than I'd imagined.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the worst part about it?
I don't like spicy food.
You don't like spicy food? Well, okay. So yeah. So how's your normal spice level? If you were to go get like a salsa, what would you get?
Milder than mild.
Milder than mild.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do medium. And in anticipation of this happening, a couple months ago, I started like upping my spice a little bit, but I really don't think it helped.
Yeah.
And you've seen other people go through these experiences. So what? Again, any fear, concern,
no,
nervousness?
I feel really bad for laughing now.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
now it's time to pay the piper.
No, yeah.
So.
Karma.
Okay. Well, let's start with number one, which is the classic hot sauce from Hot Ones. It's a very basic description. It's a pretty basic hot sauce, having had it several times. This one is gonna be 1,800 Scoville heat units. So this one's, it sounds like a lot. Admittedly, 1,800 does sound like a lot. The numbers I'm going to say throughout the day today, they're gonna be much higher. Okay. So let's take a look at that one. So yeah, so let's grab that wing. And let's take a look at it and see what we think. So, first impressions.
It tastes good.
Good.
But I'm really hungry, so like.
Really hungry.
Yeah.
But yeah, so how's that heat feeling?
It's good, yeah. It's spicier than I thought, which is as I feared.
Good. Well, that's, again, you made it. You're 10% of the way through. Congratulations.
Okay, let's do that 9 more
Only
times.
9 more of those to go. But first, so question number one. Tell me a little bit about the 2 divisions within the communications department and what they do.
So we have customer relations, and they're basically the first line of defense when you call town hall or you come in. They staff our front desk. They answer the 539 serve hotline. If you just call the town hall basic number, they'll answer and direct you. And they're amazing. They're liaisons between Republic Services and residents, and they know basically everything there is to know about Town Hall. Then there's the communication side of things, and we maintain the website, we post on social media, we do media relations, and we have a pretty amazing video department as well.
Yeah. We just create videos to just be able to communicate with the town, visually appealing videos, so that way like it's just easier to digest that information. Pretty simple.
And so on that note, you said the 539 serve, so a good example of that, that's the way to get things done in town. And then how did you get that message out to everybody?
So we use social media as our main platform, so we'll be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, things like that.
I think he wants you to rap.
You want me to
You
rap?
don't need to rap, but you did rap once upon a time.
Call it, log it, check it and resolve it, 539, so you know that we can solve it, you know? So yeah, we made that video for them, I guess for us, huh? So yeah, we made that video for us, and it actually like, from when I was talking to Shelly about it, she said that she definitely got a lot more calls coming in. It helped the town, the residents know like, okay, we need to call into you guys, and they reported some potholes.
Well, there you go. Good. And again, this is another one of your productions that you guys do so that people can learn more about the town.
Right.
And that's great. So good. All right, let's move on to sauce number 2. Sauce number 2 is going to be from the Dawson's Hot Sauce Company, and it's the cedar smoked garlic. This is going to be 7,000 Scoville heat units. Okay. So just a little bit over 3 times the level of heat of the previous one. And this is gonna have a cedar smoked garlic flavor. I wanna fully prepare you for it, because boy, it's there.
It's like, okay, it's strong.
Yeah, so let's try that one.
Ooh, smells garlicky. Right on my lips, I'm gonna feel that.
So you smell the garlic. Do you smell some of the smoke flavor too?
Yeah, it tastes like a campfire smells.
Tastes like a campfire smells.
You're welcome.
That sounds like a way to sell the product. So
All right, so we're a little bit over hot Cheeto.
a little over hot Cheetos. Yeah, again, how is the heat feeling?
I am so screwed.
Is there a little bit of terror starting to come in now?
If this is number 2, yeah, if this is number 2, we're gonna have a ways to go.
Are we
yeah.
sure that's number 2?
We do. Yes, I'm very positive. I've done this.
Good.
This will be my 4th
It
time.
tastes great though, honestly.
Yeah, the flavor is there.
That one does have a good flavor. When we first tried it, the bottle didn't get shaken up very well, so it was a lot of smoke flavor.
Yeah.
So now that we've gone through it a little bit, it's aged and mellowed. It's pretty good flavor. So that's good.
Great.
All right. So next question: the town has a cable access channel. Why do we have that channel? And what does it run? And where can I, as a resident, find it?
All right, so we have the cable access channel for residents who aren't on social media as much or at all, or if you just don't have access to the internet. And so on there, we run like our PSAs, our educational videos, our news pieces, right? And then other things that we run are like all of our meetings. So if you want to tune into the town council meetings or like planning and zoning meetings. If you have Frontier, if you have Grande, if you have Spectrum, you'll be able to just tune in onto the channel there.
Very good. Let's try another one. The next sauce is going to be the Clark and Hopkins Calabria hot sauce. It's got sun-dried tomato, it's got chilies, which makes sense, and it's got garlic. So this one's going to be 15,700 Scoville heat units.
My lips are tingling.
Your lips are tingling? Yeah, you may want to keep the sauce from touching the lips directly if you can. Easier said than done since we're eating these, but.
It tastes the tomato.
So this one's how does it say? Yeah, so Calabria apparently is also known as the toe of Italy's boot. So it's a region in Italy. So this is a Italian-inspired hot sauce.
Yeah, I kind of think I just ate like a chicken parm.
Yeah, so a little marinara type flavor.
That one's not.
I know, I think the second one was worse than that.
The third one for sure. Wait, is this the third one?
That was third.
You mentioned earlier that part of your job includes maintaining the town's website. How involved a process is that, and why is that a good use of your time? Why is it a good resource?
Yeah, it's actually really involved. A lot of times IT will get calls about something on the website, and it's just because it's such a big thing that a lot of people think IT handle it, but it's actually communications. And we maintain all of the information on there, all of the web pages. We underwent a complete redesign in May of 2022, so it's a little fresher, a little more modern. We updated navigation, so hopefully things are easier to find. And it's pretty much just everything about the town is on that web page, and so it's a great first resource. It's a great place to find everything you need. You can pay your utility bill, you can watch meetings. I mean, you can do everything there. You can learn about our tree recognition program. Just every little piece of data is there. So it's a great resource for residents. And it's www.flower-mound.com.
Excellent.
Did that one sneak up on y'all?
Yeah, it did a little bit.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, it's starting to feel a little more now?
Starting to feel a little bit
Okay.
more. Like, for a second, I was like, oh, this is easy. Like, that's not that bad. And then, like, as I'm just resting in it, it was like, I'm here.
Yeah.
Here.
That sauce wants you to
I will not be ignored.
Yes.
All right, well, let's move on to our next sauce. The next sauce is from the Angry Goat Pepper Company. This one's the Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
So rising from the ashes, born anew. Caca is the Phoenix. This one's got cantaloupe melon and Scotch bonnet, and this one's gonna be 39,000 Scoville heat
What
units.
is Scotch bonnet?
Scotch bonnet is a type of hot pepper.
If you had watched the last
If
video,
you'd seen
you would have
it,
known.
you were present in the room.
I
when explained.
was.
And again, I think I'm correct, but it's very popular in Caribbean cooking. And again, it's hot.
Okay.
It's hot. Oh, there's a lot of sauce on this one today.
I know who tossed this one.
What do you think about the flavor?
It's sweet. That's a lot of sauce.
Yep, a lot of melon, a lot of Scotch bonnet.
I don't really think I can taste anything.
Really?
Like you
It's
now.
just a little hot right now.
Okay.
So like I feel like at first I couldn't feel it on my tongue. Like it was just really on my lips.
Yeah.
It's on my tongue.
It's on your tongue now. Yeah. Yeah, they get a lot hotter. It's fine. You guys are doing great. So, next question.
Yeah.
What's the best way for residents to get in touch with the town staff with questions, concerns, anything like that?
Y'all want to sing it with me?
I don't know it.
Call it.
Yeah.
Call it, log it, track it, and resolve it. 539 say you know that we can.
Yeah, you have to do it again. You have to do it again.
Call it, log it, track it, resolve it. 539
Sir.
You know that we can solve it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Call it, log it, track it, resolve it. 539 serve. You know that we can resolve
We
it.
can resolve it.
There you go. That's good. We're gonna have to keep working on that. We'll see if we can get it at the end. That's a lot for me. That's a lot of bandwidth for me right now. So I mean,
Yeah.
guess that's the answer.
Call 539
Yeah.
serve. Our wonderful customer relations staff will answer, and if they can't answer your question or resolve it for you right there, they will send you to the person who can.
Right.
It's a great resource, and it has a great jingle.
But yeah, so the best way is, again, that phone number. And then, of course, obviously, if it's just a question, something like that, we can go to the website,
Right.
get a lot of that answered.
Website can get a lot of that answered. If you want to just call town hall, you can absolutely do that as well. Someone will know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try another one.
I feel like it was just dying down.
I know.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep you just riding the crest of that wave of unpleasant heat.
Good.
So that's how we get the good stuff.
Good.
So this next one's gonna be hot ones. Los Calientes hot sauce.
What does that translate to?
This, you are just making me say things from the other episodes. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do
Kidding,
it.
or are you?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Fool me 6 times. Shame on me. So yeah, so this basically just describes what this is. It's a rojo that's slightly spicier than its green cousin. Okay, I don't know what that means. So let's
They
find
must
out.
have a green version.
Yeah, there must be a green version we don't have.
Sauce.
How many Scovilles is this?
This one is 49,000 Scoville heat units. So it's a lot.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, you just went for it. You didn't even smell it? I feel like that's necessary.
I'm trying to get it over with.
That's fair. So like,
I like this one personally.
it's good.
Okay, so again, back on topic.
Yep.
You guys do a wide variety of videos, some funny, such as this one, some serious, and a bunch informational. Once somebody from the town, a town department says, hey, we want to do a video, how does that work? Walk me through that process.
Right, so it's like we have the pre-production, pre-production, production, and then post-production, right? So either we'll see a need for a video and we'll reach out to the department and be like, hey, are you guys open to doing this? Or vice versa, right? They'll reach out to us, like environmental services a couple weeks ago, reach out to us and like, hey, we're trying to figure out how to certify our habitat or get your habitat certified and like let the public know how to do it. And so they approached us with these videos. Yeah, we want to do this retro 70s theme video. And so we'll take the idea from there and we'll just go back to the studio, powwow a little bit, like, okay, what needs to be done? We have a big old whiteboard that we use to write down ideas, and we'll just refine like the creative process down to the point where we're like, okay, cool, this is what we're gonna go with, right? Now production is whenever we reach out to all the people who need to be involved. We're like, okay, this is what we're doing, this is what we're shooting. Shoot day is always a blast, like today, here we are, right? Right? And then the post-production process, whenever it comes down to editing, it'll take maybe a week or so. We're grinding like that. That's my favorite part because we're just all in the studio. Adam's clicking away, he's editing everything, and then we're just like, okay, back off, blink a little bit, go get Melissa, have her come in. We're like, okay, what do you think? Get that final product with Anna and them, and then we get their opinion. We might refine a little bit, and then we deliver the product. It's a great team. we live to do this, you know, when we come in
And we're not just saying this because they're all in the room behind us.
No, and the people at home don't have to believe that. There's no one looking at us really like
just us.
with daggers in their eyes,
Yeah.
just
Right.
making sure we really hit the points
Right.
that Town Communications is great. They make a great product, and it's really important for the town.
Right.
That's not being forced on us at all. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick break, get reset, and get some new wings out here. Hope you see us in just a second.
And some Kleenexes.
All right, we've got our wings reloaded, and we're ready for more questions. Are you guys ready for more spice?
I want to say I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
I'm like mentally gearing up for it. Like,
Yeah.
like the first set of wings were like nice and they smelled delicious. Now when I smell this, I'm like,
If there's a
You
little
know.
more, yeah,
it's like it's getting my eyes to water.
little more
bit.
heft.
Yeah.
there's a little more heft.
Yeah.
Well put. Let's go to our next sauce. Next sauce is from Queen Majesty, the brand, and this is the Cocoa Ghost, which I love saying ghost like that, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But this has cocoa in it. It also has some ghost peppers. It's made in New York City, which they point out, which I don't know if that's really a place to make hot sauce per se, but I mean, you could make it anywhere.
Yeah.
So why not? So this one's gonna have 71,000 Scoville heat units. So let's give
Is it
that
actually
a shot.
chocolate?
There is cocoa in it. So in our ingredients,
Cocoa powder.
it's white vinegar, pineapple juice, sweet onions, habanero, ghost peppers, ginger root, garlic, pineapple, dried plums, chipotle, black cocoa.
I missed it. Can you start over?
Who's behind like the making of this and just like, yeah, this belongs in here and this belongs in here and this belongs in
I
here?
think it's largely dare based. I think it's a challenge. I don't think, Adam, I don't think you'll make a hot sauce with cocoa in it. And you say, oh, I won't.
You know, I'll add some pineapple to that too.
Exactly.
You said pineapple, right?
Yep, it's in there.
just makes sense.
Let's see.
All right, we don't have the same palettes.
No.
It's definitely spicy. There are some messed up people in the world.
Yeah, that would subject you to this.
Dude, that's a jump. Okay.
You guys can do it.
What's the question?
I know you can do it. Yeah, let's do the question. So while communicating with residents is a main function of your department, you're also responsible for communicating via social media. What does that process look like?
Well, for social media, we try to post at least once every day. We have multiple platforms, Facebook, Twitter. We just launched an Instagram, so follow us. I think it's at Town of Flower Mound. LinkedIn, Nextdoor. We have all of those. Parks and Rec has a few. PD has a few. The fire department has a few. So you can really follow all of them, or just a few, whatever you like. But we also, besides social media, we have to interact with media. So if we get media requests from the Cross Timbers Gazette or there's more.
I was not listening.
Other either local publications. Sometimes it's not super often. We have some of the bigger Dallas news station ask for information or an interview, and so we just facilitate that. We find the best person to take part in that interview, or if it's a simple question, we can answer it pretty easily. Or if there was ever an emergency, we would be kind of a liaison between the town's emergency managers and the media. So if we need to, tell anybody, hey, evacuate this area or leave this area alone, we can let the media know, and they will hopefully get it out there for us.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
felt bad for you. At least I got to be in pain silently.
that made sense. So our next sauce is from the 13 Angry Scorpions company,
Good.
the Jekyll and Hyde.
Okay.
So this one, 109,000 Scoville heat units.
It's a big old piece. I'm not happy, dude.
No.
Is it coming?
No.
Is it coming to bring the heat?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yep.
That's absolutely terrible.
Well, okay. Adam, thoughts?
It's hot.
Yeah. So we'll power through a little bit. Because the video team does a bunch of different types
This is a you.
of projects, you guys have quite a lot of equipment. There's a lot of it in this room with us right now.
Yep.
What are a couple of the coolest pieces of equipment that you get to use in your role?
Man. Okay, give me 1 second. The coolest thing that we get to use, in my opinion, is it's the drones.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you get to, I don't want to talk. Okay. And drones are, of course, like, real cool. Like, you get to fly them, and, like, we can't fly, so we can't get up to those vantage points. So you get a lot of, like, just unique shots. And so, like I said, like, we have a plethora of cameras that we use here. And they're all great. If I had to have a favorite, I love it all.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like you have a video to make of you making videos,
Yeah.
which is a little meta, but something you should do
Right.
just to show that off. Because a lot of people, I'm sure, just don't even realize the amount of work that goes into, the state of the cities type videos, things like that.
Right.
You know, moving shots.
Exactly.
With
Exactly.
cameras on
Right,
tracks,
right.
moving in and out, all
Right.
sorts of fun stuff like that.
And it really like pays off because the videos they make are award winning. So
Yeah.
they're pretty awesome.
Talking at them.
That's awesome. Yeah, well, she's got to keep talking because we're going to move on to our next wing.
Let's go.
Okay.
Our next sauce is going to be from Da Bomb. And this is the Evolution hot sauce. It's really hot.
Yeah.
That's sort of the takeaway from Da Bomb Evolution. It's 135,600 Scoville heat units, which is oddly specific. But yeah, it's got red hot chili peppers, but the second ingredient is water. So,
wow, yeah.
It's only mainly pepper, then there's a little water. Let's try that one. Let's see how we do.
This is the one I'm most scared of.
The fat one too.
I know.
Ooh. Oh, I should have done that.
I hadn't remembered that one
Oh.
until we just had it. Now I remember it.
That kicks right off the bat.
Yeah, and I'm curious what your thoughts are on the flavor.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Well, okay. What?
Battery acid.
Battery acid. Okay. That's sort of where I'm at.
I know why you don't drink the water.
Yeah, the water's not helping. It's
That made it worse.
it's tough. So, all right, I'm going to distract you with a question. Here's the challenge. Not to talk trash, but it's something you do a lot. Customer relations responsible for acting as the liaison between residents, businesses, and Republic Services. So how does that work?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works. Residents who have
I'm gonna cry.
Yep.
Am I crying?
You're okay.
Residents who have issues
Melissa, can I get a tissue?
or just questions about their trash, like a missed trash, a recycling question, they need a new container, should call the town,
Oh man,
that 539 serve number,
I appreciate it so much.
because the town is like the liaison. We will then contact Republic. If it's early enough in the day, we'll let them know they need to go back and pick up the missed trash. In Republic, they're our partners, they're great. They can usually get missed trash the same day. They do bulk pickup, they do household hazardous waste pickup. So if you have any questions about that, you can absolutely call the town. We'll get you sent in the right direction.
It's not going away.
It's not going away.
No, it's not going away.
That's the worst one. There's no way it gets worse than that.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Can we take a break?
It's not in your interests. We can, but it's not in your interest.
We have
It's in,
ice cream when we're done with this.
I know.
it's in your interest to power through, but
Did you
I'm
get
willing.
it in your eye or you just...
No, I'm
okay.
just crying, and I don't know why. I did not think I was gonna react like this. Brandon.
Milk was a bad choice.
I judged you, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, man.
Bold moves.
Yeah.
Moving the water
Should
out.
have done that.
I love 2% milk. I love it.
You love it now? Yeah.
Singing a new tune.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna jump back in it, team.
Oh, God.
Tell us about the sauce, Hobbs.
Well, Anna, I will tell you about the sauce. This next sauce is gonna be from the Pucker Butt Pepper Company. Pure, all-natural heat. This has 702,000 Scoville heat units. So our previous one was 135. This one's 702.
It was how much the previous one?
135.
And this is what?
702,000 Scoville heat units.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So, Pucker Butt Pepper Company, the extra mean green.
I feel like I'm gonna try and do this in one.
All right, after you.
I like can't physically.
I know, my body's like, why would you do this? Please stop. Okay, here we go. Oh, you're bold. Okay.
Just rethinking life choices now.
I'm learning a lot about myself. Like, I cry at 1,360,000 Scoville units.
But just a little.
You right, bud?
No. No.
All right. I feel like all right. I'm okay.
Okay, well with that, you've told us about a bunch of different options, but what is the best way for residents to stay in touch, in the loop with all the town happenings?
We do so many things, Justin. So many things.
I forgot that was your name.
First off, social media. We try and post every day. You know, it doesn't always happen just because we also don't want to spam people with things that they don't need to know about. So social media, every day we do a monthly e-newsletter. Sign up for it. It goes straight to your email. It's great. We do
Other things.
other things. We do news bulletins on the website, which you can have us send that to you, your phone, or text it to your phone, send it to your email. Everbridge notifications, those are emergency notifications for severe weather, anything you need to know about, sign up for that. We do videos, flower-mound.com/FMTV. Go watch all of those. We have a YouTube channel. You can watch them all there as well. And the best part is all this information is in one page on the website. If you go to flower-mound.com/stay-connected, you'll just see everything linked. If you just want to go to our Facebook page, you can just go to our Facebook page. If you want to sign up for emergency notifications, there'll be a link for that. flower-mound.com/stay-connected. That is where it all is.
Okay, how are we feeling, guys?
I don't know what I just said.
My stomach.
Do you have a present recollection of any of the words you just said?
It was good.
Okay, yeah, it was solid, whatever it was. So, we only have one remaining.
Thank God.
I'm still shaky.
Yeah, this one's gonna be serious though. So, this sauce is from Hot Ones, and this is the Last Dab Apollo, which is not so cleverly named because it's made with the Apollo pepper.
Okay.
I will also tell you that it is very hot.
Okay.
We're about to consume it, and it's got 2 million Scoville heat units.
Good.
And the last dab part, which is trademarked, so don't tell anybody. We take this little sauce, give it a little shake.
Sounds like hell.
Do a little dab.
It's okay.
That's
a little
good.
dab will
That was the first
do
one.
you.
That was
the
good.
first one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. So yeah, we take this one. We've got the wing. We gotta eat the whole wing, and you just go to it,
Oh, it's coming.
and then you just boop and give it a little extra dab. That was about 4, but that's all right. And you can make the
a little
noise
dollop.
if you'd like. You don't have to.
Do $1. Oh, damn.
Oh, no.
Well,
To your own.
It's okay.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
you control your own destiny. This is truly a moment where you want to take.
It comes out really
Take
fast.
the time. Take the time. We could do this for about 45 minutes, and you could make sure. There you go. That was pro move. But look, what a gentleman! What a gentleman!
Anna, look, we made it this far. We're here together.
Oh my! What a
Okay,
guy!
stop.
What a guy!
You only live once.
You only live once, and I am inspired.
Oh my gosh.
Let me join you for a bit extra.
You guys are crazy.
Once you do this, oh boy, that was still more than I meant. What are you gonna do? Okay, so again, 2 million Scoville heat units. You guys do a bunch of different video projects. Obviously, there's lots of costumes, things like that. You guys end up in some weird circumstances. From each of you, separately, what's the weirdest thing you've ever had to do for a video project? Have your wing, and then whoever can compose themselves first, answer.
It's on my fingers.
Yeah, don't lick your fingers.
Okay. Man, that's a lot of sauce. You're crazy for water. I'm using milk.
Oh my god, thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you gonna need that?
I hope not.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah, it's still happening. Probably, right? Make us proud.
Yeah, a lot of things. You're always doing something new. Like a week ago, I had to be a makeup artist and turn one of our environmental services staff into an older version of himself, which was fun. I've carried 15 books for like 2 hours at the library before, which was kind of my fault, kind of your fault.
It was
That's
definitely
okay.
my fault. I didn't think that she would need to be holding the book for that long.
I could have set him down.
And I was like, you know what? Just for the aesthetic of the video, I need you to just like hold them. Like it was like a stack of books this tall.
That was good. That was good. I think my favorite, because we have a picture of it, is another library video. I had to be in a pufferfish costume, but the issue was you couldn't see out of it. And so for like a whole afternoon, my boss, Melissa, just had to hold my hand and lead me around the library to where I needed to be.
No, when we're saying
That was fun.
pufferfish, I'm talking like fully inflated, like she's T-posing in it, and her hands are just dangling out to the side.
It was good. It was good.
And no one can tell it's you either, so it's sort of a thankless role.
Yeah, I mean,
Or were you credited? Boy. Missed
we don't really
opportunity.
credit anyone though.
Well, okay. Fair enough.
But yeah, so that was fun. That's always fun.
Adam?
My turn? Okay, here we go. So, I've done a lot of roles. If you've ever seen the Around Town segment, I played everything from a firefighter to a pirate. What else? What else? During the 539 Serve video,
He had milk thrown on you.
it wasn't milk, it was heavy cream that had been sitting in the 90-degree sun all day. And so during the shot, I'm not expecting to get hit with a bunch of milk, right? So I'm just like chilling, and he's like, all right, we're just gonna get a test run. We're gonna set up the angles, the camera's rolling. He's like, we're just gonna see, like, stand right here, see what it looks like. And I'm chilling there, and then just boom, it just hits me with a bunch of milk, and it's like all in my face, running down my milk's in there, and it's in the Texas heat. So it's like, it instantly evaporates, and then it smells like rotten milk, and I'm like, ugh. So like, yeah, I put
You
myself
gotta
in
do
the
what
ring.
you gotta do for the
You gotta do what
video.
you gotta do for the
You know
video,
what I mean?
just like this.
You bring home the awards, you know? If you want the awards, just go big or go home.
There you go. Well, and you guys have gone big. And now it might be time to go home.
I agree.
Or maybe to the hospital, depending on how you feel. How are you guys feeling right now? Sum it up.
So, which one was it? The one that I liked? I was like,
8.
8? Okay.
The bomb.
Yeah, Da Bomb Evolution.
That should be number 10.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like-
interesting.
But no, like 8 was like horrible. Like it was definitely the worst by far. Like the 2 million, 8 is not less than 2 million Scoville units. Like,
Okay, well, fair enough.
but
Anna?
I think I'm good. I think it's starting to hit my stomach now, which
Yeah.
could be problems later, but
But for now,
you're
I'm shivering less.
I'm shivering less.
Drank a lot of water. So that's good. Well, again, I want to congratulate you guys for making it through all 10 rounds. Thank you guys. And for all of you at home, thank you for joining us for Bringing the Heat. Do you know a town department that should be represented on Bringing the Heat? Let us know about it by emailing communications@flower-mound.com or let us know in the comments below. And remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Bringing the Heat.